Alright, I'm recording. Welcome to a Discord call, but this time it's the serious one in a Bamagoon's server with these people right here.
Greetings, fellow Zigzagoons.
And one right here too.
Hello from the north.
There seemed to be a lag there, but
Is Leo's anything okay there?
Yeah, I'm just dealing with dinner and the parents, usual night at the house.
Today has been a shit day. I mean, today has
what
been
was
a
yesterday?
crappy day. Not yesterday, but days ago. Now, today I'm doing this Discord call on this server is because that TootyCH has, well, they were going to be talking about TootyCH Hodges. Oh, hell no. TootyCH Hodges, huh? The reason why I'm going to be doing this Discord call exposing TootyCH and ParaWarnerViacom because, one,
What they've done.
they deserve it, and two, I know that I have said about this in my alternate account, in my live stream, and my community post.
What they did.
I
think I'll say it for you, Emily. What they did was unholy. What they did was detestable. So wait, I'll explain this to the viewers for you. So basically, Emily had a hard day about a couple nights ago.
That was December 11th, Saturday, December 11th.
She had just recently got out of an argument with her father after he nearly ran over a kid with basically no remorse in his heart. He told her, shut the fuck up. It's not a big deal. Don't get involved and something along those lines. So then she starts to vent to us about this obviously terrible, traumatizing, life-changing situation. And then Tootie steps in with her, "Oh, I don't care. Can we just move on from this? Can we move on? I don't like talking about this type of topic." Attitude just waltzes right up the place.
And if you don't believe
me, it's not appropriate at all.
And if you do not believe me, I'm gonna.
We have the text to prove it.
Do you guys have screenshots of it?
Oh. No, I don't think I have screenshots.
Okay, don't have screenshots, but I can screen share you the motherfucking chat that we have here. Hold up. Let's see here. Okay, where's the chat? Where's that? Okay, let me show you this proof. Go through that all day long. Okay, where's her all unfolded?
Now I gotta be careful because I'm bouncing back and forth to make sure I go to just because house affairs.
Okay. I'm Okay, I may not. Okay, I'm showing you guys right now. I can show it to you right now. Yeah. So I said this. Okay, so we were turning to go home and we nearly killed a kid. But Dad didn't care. I told him you could have killed this boy or stop. But he didn't listen to me. He told me to shut up. TootyCH says, "Oh my fucking god. That is sociopathy." I can't pronounce that word.
Oh, is that what I said?
That is I can't pronounce
Sociopathy.
That.
Sociopathy.
Sociopathy. Okay, why am I learning new words? TootyCH says, who are you knowing at some point? He didn't care. Imagine if he did kill the kid. He get arrested, probably. I don't know.
Now, the fact that this is a federal crime does not faze old Tootie, old Mrs. I don't know, one brain cell. That's all she is. So then she just chimes in with, "Can we please move on? Let's just agree to move on." And eventually she just drives Emily to the edge. And okay. I need the edge.
Okay, and she said, "Can we just move on? I don't like talking about topics like this."
Oh my god.
No.
Well, look who it is. It's old.
Ultimately, Enterprises Inc. is here.
Oh, look who it is. DJ, bitch snitch.
Oh no, GJ,
Hello.
please no, please no, no, no.
Guys,
The
I
asshole
need
has
I need you guys to tell you
absolutely
something.
no idea what's
Timothy,
going
I
on.
have
no,
something to
no,
I
please
have
don't.
useless-
I was just showing. I was just showing it to my viewers because I'm recording this call right now.
Yeah, this is a live recording, alright? Now beat it.
Okay, just please. I don't want to get more stressed out. Please.
No, hey, Emily, please. Don't listen.
Hold up, guys. Before I continue showing my proof, I gotta get my water, which is I have right here.
All right, now that I've gotten the two DJ and Timothy quiet for a moment, let's continue talking. Disturbances. It makes me angry. Very angry.
Okay, I am kind of back from drinking a little bit of water. This should calm me
Also,
down.
I am eating. Also, if you don't mind, I will be eating my dinner whilst I talk to you guys. So,
Okay. Let's see. Can we just move on? I don't like topic. I mean, TootyCH says, can we just move on? Rudely, I don't like talking about topics like these. That your dad was better than your mom, I take it back. Okay then. This is where I got ticked off. Ugh, I wasn't even done talking about this. Okay. Dad nearly killed the kid, right? But he didn't care because it was the kid's fault for not looking both ways. He was pissed at me earlier for accidentally calling him stupid for making a mistake. I apologized, but he took it way too far by saying I don't accept shit. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was an accident. Then he fucks me over like nothing. And you just posted this motherfucking thing. TootyCH sensing Jeff from SNL. We're gonna move on. I said,
I've never
ugh!
been so hostile at
Oh my god.
at Eugene Levy's son. I think it's Neil Levy. I think that's what's his name. I can't tell. Whatever. So basically, it's a clip of SNL when Eugene Levy's son was hosting it. If you don't know, Schitt's Creek's quite popular here, and they asked his son, who I believe's named Neil, to host the show. It doesn't have anything to do with it, other than the fact that the clip just so happened to have that particular guy in there. Coincidence? Take it. Take your nice coincidence.
Okay, back on
This is
top.
the only time you're going to hear the words Dan Levy in this one. Sorry,
Okay,
Dan Levy.
okay. I'm gonna go back on topic. Kenny says
Alright.
it's hard to move on from this topic. Tootie says, I know, but I hate talking about stuff like this. I know, but
Idiot.
but
She's an idiot.
I said I know, but sometimes stuff like these needs to be talked about. And I freaking screamed. I screamed. I actually screamed in real life. And
Tootie just keeps pushing it to the edge.
TootyCH says, God damn it, Regra. What the fuck?
What does that mean? What does that mean? This is like a portmanteau between white and Negro. You've managed to make two words relating to race just into this English word.
Oh my god, TootyCH says, God damn it, Regra as a joke.
That's not funny.
Oh my god.
Emily, calm down.
Fucking Tootie.
Tootie, if you're watching this, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you if it's the last thing I do. You did this to my friend right before Christmas. So help me, you bitch. I'm gonna raise hell upon you.
Yeah.
Hi. I'll be on mute. No.
Oh boy.
Oh. Guys, I'm not
So after the demon spawn proceeds to scold Emily for daring to speak negative thoughts in front of the almighty chocolate queen,
all day.
Emily then proceeds to just lose her mind. Like she doesn't she can't take it. Like what Tootie's doing is just really fucking her up. And so well, Emily would normally be the one to tell this tale.
Actually, care if I jump in for a second?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt Leo, but about the Regra thing. It wasn't TootyCH that made that up. It was Miss Madsen herself.
Wow.
God damn it! I knew there was a trio
I
involved.
heard it all, Kenny, and I'm talking to Mom right now. But I heard it all, MG.
Yes, the fucking idiots quartet of TootyCH, Astro Madsen, ParaWarnerViacom, and Miss Madsen. These four idiots make up the exclusive four bottoms.
In
Or
fact,
as I call them, the four.
in fact, the Regra thing is in Miss Madsen's latest funny science video.
Oh my god. Yeah, I was talking with Mom just now.
I'm
What
gonna
should I
come
have to
after
do?
every last
What do you have to
one of
say?
you
Oh
guys.
my god.
Miss Madsen, TootyCH, Para, you're all on my hit list.
You guys,
I'll ring
if you're
hell
watching this, you guys, nope, you didn't hear that
DJ
wrong.
said Dave Madsen originated that, though.
Is that
What?
so?
Dave?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Are you
make that
kidding me?
5. Make that 5. You know what? You know what? If Cedric even wrote that, add him onto the list too. So that's 6.
Oh no.
I don't even know where to begin. We have 6 major figures in our community just dropping insults. I don't know what these insults mean, but I can already tell they're bad. What is wrong with people?
I would think that Dave would be better than this, considering he's like 50-something years old. Fucking, the community full of retarded kids has gotten to him.
I can only listen. I can only assume this is his Archie Bunker period of life, where he says ignorant things, and while he doesn't mean it, he just still says them without thinking. I think this is the Archie Bunker period of his life, where he's just angry, either angry or how do I put it? Ignorant.
Yeah, I'm already done bathing. Yep.
So then after that, Emily does. You know what, Emily? You should say it. It's not my job to tell people what happened.
Okay, but once I'm ready, once Mom comes out, so no, I don't have homework. Yeah, I was talking with my mom. Sorry about that, guys.
It's fine.
But let me continue now. And by the way, I heard that date originally had insults. So yeah, I don't want. Why did you do that? I'm pretty freaking upset at that. But Kenny says, let's continue, guys. Kenny says, want to call, and then after that, I ended up choking myself at 6:16 p.m. I ended up choking myself.
Judy after this is just gives the worst response to this ever, and I think I can pull it up if I go far back enough.
Well, I said I choked myself. Then I later stopped. I choked myself for like 3 minutes. Then I stopped. But I'm also depressed. And then, however, though, TootyCH deleted the original message, but she had a cat gif. A cat gif.
That was not the time to be posting cute cat gifs. Is the thing. Since when was person choking themselves, trying to kill themselves? Given the response, oh my God, someone's choking themselves. Here, have a cute cat gif, as if that's normal.
Oh my God. And then TootyCH says, what now? She shouted, whoa. I said, this is not the time to joke around. Watch your attitude.
This is serious. We all say it's serious.
Emily. Tootie says, man, take a joke. I was only shocked about what Emily did, and then I had a panic attack at 6:20
And then
p.m.
Nick says, I can take jokes, but do you really think this is an appropriate time? Because you shouldn't. Not really. Obviously, Tootie responds. Then don't.
And then she said this in the worst way possible. There, can we all shut up and move on before I literally have the audacity
to have a breakdown in fucking tears.
Sometimes
Shut
I
up,
feel like you
Tootie.
don't
Enough
give
with your
us much
crocodile tears.
respect during serious situations as we do.
Excuse
me?
So
this is where I get really pissed off. What
this is the evidence that yes, she does not give any respect during serious
crying
situations.
now, said TootyCH. do not speak to us like that. Tootie, I really
Emily,
don't
hold
wanna...
on. Hold off for just a second. I interrupted you. I apologize. Go back to the whole. Sometimes I don't feel you don't give as much respect in serious situations as you do. That's when I started overpowering you. I
There, okay,
apologize.
I went there. Okay, there. So yeah. Tootie says, I'm fucking crying now. Tootie! I said. Nick said, do not speak to us like that. Tootie, I really don't have to do this. TootyCH says, sorry, I'm just a bit misty, and this is where I was about to attempt the suicide. I was about to attempt the
See,
suicide.
then responds, "Where's the knife?" This is the moment where we all just try and go and help Emily. And I think Tootie gave the worst help. She just went like, no! Like, everyone's just trying to console her. And meanwhile, she's just screaming, no! Like Darth Vader and the most annoying kid out of Home Alone combined.
Oh no. Tootie,
So after Darth Evan McChocolate makes her grand stupid response, Rivy comes in with maybe the best response I've heard that night. Tootie, you've basically been rude to us whenever serious situations have happened, and I'm getting sick and tired of it. And then she tries to console her friend, which is what friends should do. Tootie, recognize that, Tootie.
Emily, please don't try to do what I think you've been doing. I'm alive.
And
guys.
then Tootie comes in with, I think I'll handle this one. I don't like topics like this. Do you understand that I'm autistic and I sometimes get easily pissed? I'm serious. I'm not being rude.
I said.
I like your Karen voice, but yeah.
Ruby says,
you get the point judging by the voice. The problem is, even if you're autistic, autism does not hide the fact that you're being a dickhead. All right?
Not just autism, but any disorder. Any disorder you have. No excuse.
Emily, let me explain this. Even when I was a dickhead, I never used the I've been off or I fucked up or that didn't when I'm an asshole, up to the fact that I'm an asshole.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue.
No. Is coming from the MMIB20 guy.
The honest truth.
Yeah, it's coming from the same guy who
MMIB
2017. I said, Rivy, formerly known as KKB and our friend Holly, said, I have autism, and you don't see me acting like this. Oh shit, Kenny said, people are in Emily's room. Well, I was in the kitchen at the time. Kenny.
Now, luckily,
I'm alive, guys. I'm alive. I'm physically well, but mentally no.
Yeah, thankfully her uncle came into the picture, and she managed to get her to put down the knife, which I appreciate. Emily's uncle, if you're listening to this, you're a lifesaver. You saved my friend.
Thanks.
We're greatly indebted to you.
Thanks.
To Emily's uncle, you're a hero.
I don't want to reveal his name though, but yeah, thanks, guys. But not just him, you guys as well.
Tell him I said Merry Christmas.
Not just him, but you guys saved my life though.
Yeah, we helped her. We helped coerce her out of.
Quite welcome, Emily.
That's what.
So I have a question. Does Emily, do you
even though I wasn't initially there, I later helped console her throughout the night, and mainly proved as one of her main points of one of her main defenders when seemingly it didn't feel like the community was completely on our side.
Okay. I even told Sky about this
really
too. I even told Sky about this too, and he really understands where I'm coming from.
Now, who really would understand that therapist?
Words here, and I hope we're not violating anything. But Sky went along the lines of, actually, I don't know what he said. Emily, could you repeat what he said?
Well, later. But for now, I'm going to later. But for now, I'm going to continue this. Nick said, "Great going, Tootie. Way to fucking go." TootyCH says, "I didn't do anything.
Tootie just
I
tried
promise.
to cover her ass.
I didn't do anything. I promise. Shut up." Nick says, "You made Emily even more stressed. Don't shout us at Rivy. didn't do anything, my
Didn't
ass.
do anything, my ass.
TootyCH says, starts crying.
And then
Astro Madsen says, oh dear.
Oh, yeah, not the time, Astro. That
And
was
he
definitely.
fucking roleplay.
Yeah.
He didn't. And he said, "I lift my call to God Almighty. Astro, you're not helping.
Oh,
Don't
you're not
roleplay."
helping.
TootyCH says, "I'm very sorry for what I did." Nick says, "You know what? In addition to losing us in your server, to me, you're done." Duty says, "Please don't. I'm absolutely sorry. Sorry. Bup. You are done. Out." TootyCH says, "Can I come back when I behave?"
Nice. What do you mean, can I come
You
back?
just made the list!
Bitch, you for real? Shut up.
And although
No.
I said maybe, but that has already changed. It's a definite no.
No.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah,
ha
driving
ha ha,
someone near
no.
suicide and then saying, "Oh, can I come back when I behave?" is the equivalent of stabbing somebody and then straight up saying, "Well, I mean, as long as I apologize, it's all good." That doesn't change the fact that you stabbed them. That doesn't change anything. Listen, I know some cases where people are specifically generous. Trust me, there was an Australian political leader that chose to forgive the guy who tried to assassinate him. That's how far human generosity goes. And everyone is that generous, and not everyone deserves that generosity. And it's in Tootie's case where she didn't deserve the generosity. She didn't deserve the effort.
Okay, back to
Continue
this
on.
thing. Nick says, "I know you're usually a nice girl, but nobody fucks my girlfriend or any of us like this. Tootie, I'm sorry, but I don't accept." She left the group. And when I was in the call, Astro was playing his latest video. Astro! You're not playing the video! Tootie nearly drove me to suicide. Nick says, "Astro, I'm probably gonna have to remove you too. I'm sorry."
And then I believe Astro left before I could remove him.
Should I remove the Carry account as well? Go ahead. Possibly Dave, your choice. And this is where I really got heartbroken. Rivi says, "I need to take my leave. I don't know if I want to remain here any longer. This isn't on anyone's part. I'm also going to remove you from your server. I'm still going to be friends with you all, but this group has restricted me recently. I don't want to snap and say something that I'm going to regret in the future." And Rivi left the group. She'll be back soon. And Xavier left too.
And then Kenny left a little later, if I'm correct.
And
I came in and
Yes,
I
yes,
just
that's
went
true,
that way.
yes, and I don't think I'm going to come back to that group chat for any time soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
2D managed to, without much
guys.
effort,
Now that you saw this, now that you saw what 2ECH did, what are your thoughts on this?
I think I need to right, sorry.
There's more. There's more to this story, though.
There is much more. So after 2D manages to indirectly send free people out of the chat and causes all this turmoil, she then goes on her, how do I put it, bitch parade. She gets me and them and like a couple others kicked out of like dozens of servers just because I'm mad because I don't understand why everyone's angry at me. Literally drives someone to near suicide. I don't understand why everyone hates me now. Dumbass.
Again. Bitch. You for real? Oh shit, I got it. I'll be right back.
Okay.
My mom's calling.
Okay.
I think I'll finish what
you just made the list.
Okay,
yeah, Crazanity basically was about to say, "Hey, bitch, you for real?" I think that was what he was gonna say.
So nostalgia critic. But let me kind of read this from 2CH. I mean, yeah, sigh. Greenstar Emma, I heard about your 2CH. I am so sorry. Well, she nearly drew me to suicide. I don't care if she had this response. I don't care if I did. I like certain topics and ugh. Can you just do this drama? This is where I got super pissed off. Leo said, "Shut the hell up" to 2DCH. Listen here, 2D. I'm not a fucking owner. And then she used her mod powers abusing to to ParaWarnerViacom.
She's not even a mod here.
Sort Leo out. Well, she's not a mod, yeah.
She's not even a mod here. She wasn't even a mod.
And so help me.
And then here she is saying, Obama Gunio, sort Leo out. He's being mean to me. Meanwhile, I'm just
Obama
saying the truth.
Sensei!
It's like, and also she deleted the message. She deleted the messages. She deleted the message, but she told Leo to go fuck. She told Leo to go fuck himself. I'm not tolerating.
Now, if I wasn't so unpleasantly Canadian, I would have given so many insults. I would have made the dad from A Christmas Story look like the cleanest angel of the bunch. I would have gone something on the likes of lines of what I wish to say to you, you no good rotten little nut. No good yellow bellied son of a bitch. Get the hell out of here.
Also,
I hope you choke on your Christmas coal.
Now that I think about it, I probably would have said one of two things, and I will be right back after this. But I would have quoted Psycho Dad and said, "What ails you?" Or I would have quoted King Harkinian in one of I Teach Vader's videos, and I would have said, Tootie, scrub the floors in hell, you monster.
I would just go as far as to get combining Nicole Watterson and Benson. Oh.
Yeah, I would just I understand what you mean by that. Just two angry people into one angry person. You know how SpongeBob reacted when Mr. Krabs wouldn't rehire Squidward because he couldn't get a specific dime back, and SpongeBob just fucking snapped and grabbed him by the throat.
Can you spare a dime?
Yeah, that's mean in TootyCH. That's mean to TootyCH at this rate. Except TootyCH did something way worse, and I'm a lot more justified in my anger.
Oh yeah, we would just be like,
And keep in mind, I dropped out of bloopers a while back before this drama happened.
Yeah, and you also
I want to tell you something.
What, Timothy?
If
hold on. I'll unmute him.
Oh, I wonder if you can hand out the bloopers series to me. Either to me or Obama Gunios.
What?
Oh!
You wanted to unmute for that?
Oh my god!
You fucked your ears during that entire thing, and all you're worried about is ownership? My friend nearly commits suicide. She's insulted by a demon. She's put through all this hell, and all you care about is ownership. Get the hell out of here, you selfish bastard!
I take it back. I'm not getting.
No,
I want to
back.
get that
I order you banished. Obama Gunios, kick this son of a bitch out of here before I through the internet strangle him with my bare fucking hands.
Oh my god, guys! I apologize if you're
fucking out. The motherfucker's out.
Guys, if you are seeing this, I'm so sorry y'all have to see this. It's because, oh my god. Oh my
Obama Gunios, if any one of these nights if any one of my nights in the TTSC, if any one of my moments in the local bloopers community is gonna drive me to the hospital, this is it. This is it. I must have a goddamn aneurysm right here. All right? I wouldn't be surprised at this rate. I have so much. I'm suffering from so many splitting headaches doing this. I'm practically surprised I haven't.
Get out!
Oh my god, the yelling. Oh my god. Yeah, sorry for that outburst that we had to witness. Sorry for that.
Yes.
But
Timothy just said the worst thing of all time.
Oh my god. Let me go back. And she deleted the messages, but she said to cry about it and called us toxic little shits. And she fucking left. Now I do have the screenshots where Now I'm going to ParaWarnerViacom. I'm going to see the screenshot. I'm gonna have the screenshot to see what Para has done, which I will send right here, right now. which I will see in the
Bastard.
doctor. Here's what Kira said to us. Oh wait, I do have these screenshots though. Got something here.
Yeah, and then the para happens. Oh Lord.
Hold up.
Para.
Now this was proof.
Oh.
Now this is proof that TootyCH says, you know what? I'm fucking leaving toxic little shit. Okay, now where's the? All right, this is what. All right, this happened in the the MMIB chat. I know, but well, I had this block. I was watching a Sailor Moon video.
Believe and never return.
I said I'm fucking with TootyCH. Para said, well, ways for me to do. Yell at her and block her? No, she's my friend, and I will never do such things to her. Leo said, listen, man, I just don't think people should tolerate other people being assholes to everyone, and then showing down half-baked apologies to make it better. Well, I don't know what in the world to say about this. Timothy says I wouldn't meet her either. And this is the comment that fucking ticked me off so much. Alright, everyone, grow up. That's pretty much it. Para.
Yeah, Para just says to us, after going through all of that, alright, everyone, just grow up. Excuse me? Excuse me. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Everyone's about.
Fucking excuse me.
Infuriates me. And you're sure with our reaction. We were being very mature, alright? I know it doesn't sound like it, but what Para has insinuated of us is that because we care about our friend's life, because we're angry at the person who drove her to kill herself, because of her horrible actions to all of us, that we can just forgive her because she's young. You, Para. Fuck you. You've deleted all my comments. I know damn well you've deleted every single one of them, but I think I speak for everyone here when I say I hope you stick a coal where the sun don't shine. You then eat that coal, you then choke on that coal, and then you fall down your chimney, and end up in the hospital with a broken back for 3 weeks. That'll be your Christmas present, you asshole.
Yeah, and he recently now me and Nick were trying to get him a DN group to confront his ass, but he kept leaving because he doesn't want to be involved. I just want to have a talk with him, but then he left like a fucking pussy. Then made this freaking community post. He made this freaking community
and
post.
then he blocks us.
He made this fucking community post. Hold up, I need to find out this community post. Where's that community post? If it's deleted.
And then he just blocks us. And I try to organize. And it's after this that I decide I've had enough. I'm gonna deal with Para the only way I know I can. I'm gonna hit him where it hurts and do it and take down his precious little series while getting my revenge against him. So I tend to organize a writer's strike, and it all goes well until Kian and Timothy back out of it because a Para made an apology, and that's all there is for them. And that's just acceptable. That's just acceptable. That's just acceptable to you, Timothy. That's just acceptable to you, DJ. That's just acceptable to you, Kian. I don't think you understand the gravitas of the situation, and you never will. He learned the wrong lesson. It's watch what you say, not I'll shut. Second of all, the apology wasn't even close to sincere. It was quarter-baked. He could have handled this privately, with effort, with actual emotion, instead of just put a stupid video up and call it a day. Worst, you know what's the worst thing of it all? People ate that shit up. He was forgiven easily. He wasn't given a no. Barely anyone came up to him and said, no. You know what? No. All right? What you did was shit, and we're not. That's one of the worst parts of this all.
Yeah. And
so, Para, take this message. Simply put, Merry fucking Christmas. I hope you get a city's worth of coal. I hope you get a country, an America full's worth of coal down your stocking. Then you'll know what it means. Then you'll know what it means to be a group. Then you'll know truly how severely you fucked up.
I hope you get every damn country's supply of coal.
I hope you drown in coal. I hope Newcastle all of a sudden finds that it's run out of coal.
Hey, Para!
Coal from
All
England is
engines
suddenly shipped to
go!
York.
No. Yeah, I think we're insulting him way too far, but I'm just gonna refrain from that. Para, if you're watching this, I saw your community post that just says, worst day ever. For one explanation, Tootie interrupted Emily when she was venting by saying, moving on as a result, I started harming myself and almost committed suicide. Tootie went hostile on her friends. I tried putting this right by warning Tootie to never interrupt a vent again and tell everyone else to grow up, which really pissed them off, especially
Not you.
Emily. And when Emily kept adding me to weird chat with Nick, I denied talking about it and having further involvement with it to the point where I simply blocked Emily and removed her from all my chats, making Nick revoke his friendship with me on Discord. So I blocked him too. Because of this, I have no choice but to take a indefinite hiatus from YouTube and Discord again. But because
Yeah, how mature.
but because how am I finished with my Christmas special for this year? I will post that and send it to me on Christmas night, which is next Saturday. But that will be the last thing I do before I go on my hiatus. Enjoy my special, and I will see you whenever I get my composure back from off crying hysterically. That made me fucking pissed off.
Now, Obamagunios, riddle me this, riddle me that. How come this idiot doesn't understand and all before? Or that
Frankly, I don't
before he...
freaking know.
So, Para just, after all of this, Para highly misunderstands the situation. He barely gets it. He just all of a sudden posts this, and he doesn't assume any of it. And he rightfully gets told off by not just me and M and Nick and Kenny. He gets told off by a major member of the community, Thunderbirds 501. Basically told off. He's not only told off, but Tootie's mainly told off. Which is something I don't think anyone in the community had he stood up. Thunderbirds 501, if you're listening to this, I commend you. Barely went outside other than me, M, and the others.
I don't know what you're saying, Leo. So, were you that sort of again? Because you were laughing.
Listen, I'm just trying to say thank you, TD501. We owe you.
Yeah, thanks for knowing that stuff like.
I want to interject my opinion on this. I get y'all are upset, but there is people that have a worse day than other people.
So everything about the last 2 days infuriates me.
So yeah.
Yeah, but there's even worse things that are going on, such as this freaking coronavirus.
Yeah, I mean,
there's people having a worse day than the likes of Emily. We all have those days.
Well, I did have a worse day more than COVID. Which...
Speaking of, just to deviate for a little bit, a fellow colleague of ours, you may know him, Maxton, one of a good friend, a fellow guy. He recently tested positive for COVID, so if you'd like, try and keep him.
Oh my god, that is awful! Oh no!
Yeah,
and there's even more worse things going on. There's people that are being devastated by tornadoes in the United States.
We're all hoping for a swift recovery.
I'm giving my thoughts and prayers to Maxton.
Maxton, if you're watching this, I hope you get better soon, and hopefully the COVID is mild symptoms. Because I don't want you to die. And also,
and there's even more problems. There's homeless people out on the streets.
Yeah, we know.
That is true. Yeah, there are homeless.
I've also heard
people out there.
I've also heard about the freaky tornadoes, and my heart goes out.
There was
to all
a tornado. There was a windstorm in my area. There was a windstorm. Yeah, windstorms and shit have been hit the past couple weeks now. It's Ontario's not especially known for its good weather.
Canada gets tornadoes in the summer, though. That's what I've heard.
Yeah, my heart goes out to all those affected by this tornado things, and how the prayers go out to those who lost a loved one.
Oh, wait a second. You're talking about the Kentucky tornado. I apologize.
Yeah, the Kentucky tornado, and yeah.
Yeah.
CosmicLeo's area doesn't get tornadoes till summer, right?
Yeah, can we go? I'm gonna go back on topic though. So
Yeah.
now you heard. Okay, so now you heard what happened with TootyCH and Para. Sorry for the outburst that we had. Just that we're extremely pissed off as fuck. And we have every right to be pissed off. And Tooty and Para, if you're watching this, fuck you guys, including you, sorta, Miss Matson and Cedric, and who's brother?
Yeah, speaking
Stacy
of Miss
and-
Matson,
Hmm?
you chickened out. When someone was in need, you blocked them. When someone tried to call out your shitty decision, you blocked them.
So
You did a bad thing. Well,
So
we're not gonna-
anyway, what did I miss?
a lot.
a lot,
Well, to
bro.
start off, loudmouth
Based on-
Mr. Timothy Lai came in, and he said the worst response in the in the history of the Earth. Kenny, if you recall, can you tell Nick just what callous thing Timmy?
Well, let's just say that
Say?
he tried to
Timothy.
steal.
Wait, Emily, I got this. I'll tell him. Anyways, Timothy said, told everybody, asked everybody if he or about he selfishly or selfishless. No,
Yeah.
Selfishly.
Yeah, selfishly.
Okay, there we go. Thank you. Sometimes, sorry about my warning. Sometimes my warning is not the best at times. But yeah,
I'll apologize. Try and concentrate and get the message across. It's okay. You can get through this.
Okay. Anyways, selfishly, I almost said that again. Anyways, focus. Timothy selfishly interrupted us, not even focusing on the subject, and said, "May I have MM bloopers?"
Which is the worst thing.
After that, no, you may fucking not. Get the fuck out!
What a dumbass!
Yeah, Timothy, if
you're not even invited
my
DNF bloopers any fucking more.
Okay.
Yeah, he tried to steal MMIB.
Fuck off!
But we stopped.
Yeah,
that.
Timothy, listen. Do you think you can kiss my ass?
Meanwhile,
A
I'm still here
baboon
trying
would be
to
better
help convince people
that
that
series than
there's
you at this
worse
rate.
things
You
going
don't
on in
deserve
the
it
world.
one bit. I don't even think you tried to listen. You were just waiting for your moment to say, "But can I have the ownerships of the series?" Damn.
And
so after Captain Dummy chimes in, chastise the saying
all that shit, yeah, and then he pretty much made us mad and we kicked him out of the Discord server. Timothy Lee, if you're watching this, it has to be done. If you watch the Timothy Live, it has to be done. It has to be done, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, now you know what happened with TootyCH and Para. They are a bunch of assholes who don't understand shit. And no offense, but her videos always have the same reaction thing over and over again. Say,
yeah, I can't even begin how many times I've heard the words, "Oh my god, they mentioned me," and "I don't know," and
so repetitive.
"Yo, I can't stand it." All right, find a new routine. Every reviewer finds a new routine.
She's more repetitive than fucking Jeffy and the stupid jokes Amanda Rose and Moonlight Mimi and all those people make. She's more repetitive than them, and that says a lot.
Yeah.
She's more repetitive than season 8 to 12. No, season 8 to 16 Thomas.
More repetitive than any other repetitive thing you can think of. And yeah,
she's more repetitive.
And
she's more repetitive than a Caillou video.
And And then
These more repetitive
when I first heard these catches
Yeah.
with TootyCH, we were okay with we were fine with it saying, but
Emily, I hate to interrupt, but your mic's a little muffled on my part.
sorry. It's just that
It's fine. It's
I
fine.
have my headphones on. That's why you're seeing me muffled. So that's why you can't understand what I'm saying.
All right.
But
It's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, we were okay with 2DCH saying these catchphrases at first, had to follow along, but then after that, it started getting repetitive. I mean, I started getting repetitive, but I was forced into saying these things again, even incorporate them into my videos. What the
Yeah,
fuck is
Tootie's catchphrase was at first cute, then she did it again. Cute. She did it like 200,000 more times, and I just thought to myself, "Damn, is she ever gonna stop saying that?"
Then
boy, she didn't.
Abamagunio's caught
It even
on.
managed to get into her parody of "Deck the Halls," which is an absolute insult to the song, by the way. I can make a better version of "Deck the Halls." I could probably get a rock band on my end, and I could probably make the best goddamn version of "Deck the Hall." Of her old used "Cat Deck the Halls" lyrics. You want to know what the Dave Madsen thing provided backup for that bullshit?
So, what does this mean for now that 2DCH and Pierre are no longer in my life? No, I won't be including them in my videos anymore. I'm not going to be using the catchphrases anymore.
Oh, and about Juniors.
And
Go and tell the viewers what you told me privately, because I think Tootie needs to hear this from you.
Okay.
Be right back. I'm getting some water. I feel lightheaded.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it that Abamagunio's may have the decision to retire 2DCH and Helvetica character.
Yeah.
I said it.
Yeah, after the Christmas special, Tootie, your roles are in jeopardy.
Yeah, sorry, but it had to be done. 2DCH.
Not making any friggin' song references here this time. That's another thing she does. I didn't know that was a song.
I didn't know.
Yeah, bullshit. You totally did.
I hated it when she did that with the Beatles. Everybody knows what Beatles lyrics are, all right? Even when I was 8, I knew, oh, that's a song. That was by the Beatles.
I mean, she only knows a song.
Beatles songs, alright?
She only knows a song if she has heard, like, say, if she knows the Beyonce song. If she knows a song, she would sing the lyrics. But if she doesn't know a song, she'd say, I didn't know that was a song. Even though maybe she's heard that on the radio before.
That makes sense of a lot of them. The Beatles, Aretha Franklin, the Jackson 5, blah, blah. You know, every band and singer known to most people, she probably won't know them if they anything before 2015, say.
Well, she does know the Thriller by Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but that one's obvious.
Yeah.
What I don't get is how she didn't get something else obvious like Let It Be by the Beatles.
I mean, she only knows the songs if she does know, like the ones from her favorite singers.
I mean, I first got exposed to the Beatles from the song Hey Jude.
So, I'm thinking to myself, my God, if I could her as being partly English, if I'm correct, 2DCH may or may not be from England. Now, I may just be building up on a stereotype. But how can it be British and not know, like, at least 3 Beatles songs by heart?
And you know, I thought British people were supposed to be polite.
I thought British people were supposed to be smart.
You know, like what I watch.
I mean, they are. Trust me, they are.
Most of them
except
are.
a few. And 2DCH, you've just joined that few. You're in there with your prime minister from today, your prime minister from about 30 years ago. And your prime minister from that prick of a prime minister you had who allegedly fucked a pig. Yeah, you're up there with those guys.
What?
Yeah, that was a news headline from a couple years ago. Apparently, there was a popular rumor in Britain that then Prime Minister David Cameron fucked a pig. But yeah, that's old news.
Oh my God.
I'm losing my sanity.
Yeah, you heard that right, folks. So yeah, I mean, did I talk about everything before I do? Yeah.
I think so.
I think that's it. To those who are
Now,
watching, sorry this had to be done, but sorry to CH fans, if you're watching this, you might have to reconsider you might have to like make the hard decision and maybe contact the TootyCH, unsubscribe. I mean, you may have to do that because
yeah,
this
we'd
shit
recommend you
broke
do.
my heart.
We highly recommend that you do.
I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna force you guys to do such thing.
But we recommend it. We
But
recommend
we
it.
do
We
recommend
recommend
it
it.
though. But I mean,
Now let's get some thoughts from everyone here. Let's start with you, Nick. You're Emily's boyfriend, and you're obviously one of the first lines of contact during this crisis. What do you think of all this?
Well, at one point, when all this was going down, I was on the way home from Ohio, and I was still not home when all of it went down, and I was feeling so upset because I wanted to be there for Emily.
you're always there for me, even if you're out or even if you're out or not. You're always there for me.
Because I wanted to be right there in the call, but I couldn't.
Yeah. So, but he was there for me regardless. So, yeah. What I do think about this drama, bullshit should never happened, but Tootie had to ruin it, and it happened on the days before Christmas. I may not get better until
Yeah, this
after.
happened on December 11th. This happened on December 11th, ladies and gentlemen. Like this was just 2 weeks before the big day.
This is like literally after my Christmas special was finished rendering.
This was a fortnight. This is a fortnight before Christmas. Fortnight, for those of you wondering, does not just mean a video game. It also means 2 weeks. That's a little education for kids who don't believe Fortnite means anything other than the game, other than the annoying game where they play, where they shoot everybody. Now you know.
Yeah. So yeah, what do I think about this? It's bullshit. Now that things had to happen right before had to happen right before right before the the right before the fucking Christmas holiday. And this was 2 weeks after my birthday. That made shit worse. And this happened a few days after my superintendent Carvalho was going to be leave for Los Angeles. So that makes shit even worse. Like Carvalho is going to be leaving very soon to Los Angeles, and I'm fucking worried and scared now. Who's going to replace the guy now? Oh, it's all bullshit. I mean, this year fucking sucks, guys. That I've been recording for like an hour or so, but I don't care. I don't care if I upload a really long video to this.
Abamagunios, you were seeing as you had contact with both Tootie and Para during this whole Tootie, Para, and Tim during all of this. What do you think? Let's hear your thoughts.
I honestly don't know what to think, other than what's already been said. Disgraceful, disgusting, despicable.
Yeah, it sucks.
For me, you've probably heard the swear Bible being spoken from me, but I feel like I should say a little more. This time with a little bit of a calmer out. This one. Let me say this. Tootie, what you did was horrible. The most horrible thing that could be ever done before the holiday. What you did, you should be ashamed for. The fact that you're not, it sickens me even more. The fact that your fans will forgive you for anything makes me reconsider my faith in humanity right before the holiday that managed to stop the war and bring people from enemy sides together. This was the holiday that brought the British, the Germans, and the French people and the Russians to stop fighting for one singular moment, see each other as humans again, and just celebrate life. Yeah. And you desecrate the day of the holiday. What with your attitude and your not knowing this, Timothy? I'm ashamed of you. As a former colleague of yours, your attitude, conduct during this whole situation sick. Kian, you made me
Yeah, you
this
did.
when you kissed up the parents. And Miss Madsen, fuck you. You could have done something, but you didn't. You chickened out. And Para, especially to you. I think I repeat myself, but I think it needs to be repeated. I hope you get all the world's supply of coal this year for your chimney and your mailbox.
I'm gonna say worse than that. I hope he goes to hell.
I hope he scrubs the floors of hell with a toothbrush, a dirty toothbrush.
Yeah.
And DJ says, "Do you care about how other people feel? There's things that stress other human beings out, and there are worse things that people have done."
Wow, DJ.
Oh my god.
So what you're saying is that driving someone to suicide, to near suicide, is somehow less bad than insulting the mighty TootyCH. Get out. Get out. That's
You
it.
are
Get
a
out.
fucking dumbass.
That can't be
TJ,
right.
get the fuck out.
You're a douche. You're DJ. You're a douche. You're a sniveling coward. You're a bitch snitch. And I think I speak for everyone here when I say you need to also get out.
TJ, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, get out. Yeah, I'm about to end this recording thing and upload it. Before I do, I have to go to one last thought. Kenny, what are your thoughts on this? Before I give up my closing statement.
Kenny, this is the final statement of the night. It's over to you.
This drama is freaking. This drama is definitely not what we wanted, especially with Christmas coming around the corner.
And you wonder why I never made a freaking video, like a blooper video.
That's yeah. And I guess this is one of the
Evius
reasons.
was lucky to escape this place. Evius was lucky to escape this community. She didn't have to experience all this.
Not just EVS, but one of our friends too. Not just EVS though.
Yeah, there's Sky and there's Kenny.
There's even X, you know?
6R.
Yeah, those
guys.
6R is known as Accentral now, but
before all
I stopped doing funny signs.
What was that, Kenny?
God, Discord. If I tell you to not ask one more time. Anyways, as I was saying, I forgot. Frick.
Well, I heard that you said that you're glad that you canceled your funny signs.
That's why no. Actually, that's what I was saying. No, that's not what I was saying. What I was saying is that is also why I stopped doing funny signs and TTS content altogether. And to any people who are wanting my funny signs, no, you may not have them.
Go make your own.
No,
make your own.
He's not bringing back shit, okay? I'm still gonna continue my local bloopers and stuff, but yeah.
Emily, I think I speak for everyone here when I also say, guys, if you want signs, if you want bloopers, if you want anything, do it on your own. Make it your own. Work together and do something. Don't just sit there and complain to us. Stand up and do what you want to do. Don't just cry to us.
Yeah, we're not fucking joking with you guys. Yeah, and I'm still gonna do LBs, but they're gonna come very slowly because I have other stuff to focus on, like my era show and the original series, which I'm hyped about. I'm still working on my. The Christmas special was almost done. Well, not the episode, but the script itself. So yeah. This drama's all.
I think I'll be able to force something. I think I'll be able to force a couple videos out before the end of the year, and I think I may be able to get content back on the train in the coming weeks and months and years. So
all fucking right. So I think that's it for today. Before I go, I just want to say thank you all for supporting me throughout this trauma. I still don't feel bitter, but I do want to say thank you all for supporting me. And thank you all.
What you guys did is just you've given so much support to Emily and us during all this, and We can do nothing more than say thank you so much with all our hearts. We really don't know what we do without you guys.
Yeah.
You guys truly keep us going.
Yeah, what Leo said. Thank you all for supporting me throughout this drama. I still don't feel better. I may not feel better by the freaking until the new year starts. Unless if maybe this week if something really, really good happens at my school or on here, then I feel better quickly. But probably for now, that's not. I mean, I'll still might have to be in the darkness until probably after New Year's. Might get worse since Carvelo's leaving. And that Yoshi with the blue helmet says, "Oh wow, DJ and Timothy actually got kicked." By the messages I saw, both from DJ, no wonder I'm pissed at both of them. Drama sex. No shit, Sherlock. Especially 12 days before Christmas. No shit. 12
You
days
missed
before
some.
Christmas.
Drama
We also-
sucks any time of the year.
Not just
Yeah.
Christmas, though.
Especially Christmas.
Yeah.
Still,
On holidays.
Kenster Tube said some really, really good stuff about this drama. He summed it up. He summed up what was bad about it. He got a clear message to the perpetrators, but we don't have enough time to cover it here.
I know.
But basically, thank you, Kenster Tube, for your words. Kenster, what you said was true, honest, and commendable.
Yeah.
Thank you for helping us for this.
Well, he said that
Kenster.
through that. He said that back in August when all this shit about this went on August 31st, and I still agree with him.
Sir, you are a mental illness on display.
I still absolutely do agree with him. And yeah, thank you all for supporting me throughout this situation. I appreciate it. TootyCH Para, you will pay. And not just TootyCH Para, but somehow Miss Sam too.
Miss Madsen, Tootie,
and
Timothy at Live, Ian
and-
Farrell,
and the
DJ
fan-
Tattoo.
and the fan base of TootyCH and
Every last one of you. DJ Timothy, Para, Miss M, Kian, and Para, TootyCH. All of you are on our hit list. No one is safe.
Yeah,
right?
I'm gonna go.
Cedric and Astro too.
Yeah,
I have so many people I'm angry at. So many people I'm angry at.
I'm gonna
So many people.
I'm gonna stop recording, guys. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.